Hello, Taurus. This is Bonnie from Soul Star Bliss with your April 2024 mini tarot reading. I want to let you know about another Spirit Fest event. I will be in Florida this month, April 6th and 7th at the Fairgrounds. Robert's Arena, 3000 Ringling Brother Boulevard in Sarasota, Florida. My friend Ann Drennan will be there with her leather repurposed purses with healing gems on them, and I'll be there doing readings. And I'd also like to thank all of you who came to the Spirit Fest event last month in Orlando. It was awesome to meet you. I so appreciate you taking the time to come see me for in-person reading. It was really just amazed at how many people came and that I knew but I hadn't met yet. So I was really appreciative of that. Also, I will be doing the Love and Money 3-card pull at the end. And please remember, this is a general reading, and if you'd like one just about you, I've included all the information to get yourself set up with my website, www.soulstarbliss.com. It's the only place you can book me right now. Someone in South Africa was trying to be me, so please remember that. And also, what else was I going to tell you with all this stuff here? I really can't remember, so let's get started with you. Woo. Oh, I know. Sorry. Please remember to check your sun, your moon, and your rising sign, as sometimes they actually connect more than just your sun sign. So let's see what we've got here for you, Taurus. Wow, it seems like the love area is opened up to some of you that hasn't been open in quite a while. If you have met somebody, I want to say even in the last 5 or 6 months, this could be a very serious relationship for some of you. So please enjoy what you're doing and take your time. Be picky. That's what I heard. Be picky. But I feel like those of you that have healed this area, or at least let somebody in, this could be very good for you. This month, I think you're going to know that you're in the right relationship. For those, especially those that are new, or even those that are rekindling their relationship. I just feel like this is a month, I want to say, for love, maybe because of spring. And don't forget about that eclipse on the 8th that's coming up. Could be quite powerful for a lot of us. Here it says that, maybe in the past you felt foolish about some decisions you made. Don't, because remember, everything we go through is a lesson. When we realize that it's a lesson rather than, oh, why is this happening to me? It just seems like it seems to stop happening. Those of you that are wanting to move or were planning on moving and there was a delay, this isn't for everybody. You're going to be glad. I know that sounds weird, especially if you had your heart set on that apartment or that condo or home or whatever. But there's a message here. I don't know if it's for one or for 1,000 people. It just says you're going to be glad that you waited, or that it didn't go through, because something better is right behind it. You're going to feel victory this month and feel like, yes, new beginnings. I'm just renewed. Maybe you got some, sad news last month or the month before, and you're realizing now that you're going to conquer this, or things are falling into place for you. You have spirit help, angels around you, and it's like this. For those of you who didn't know and wondered, it's like now. It says, don't give your power away now. It's okay to say that N word, which is no. Put yourself in the, forefront. Take care of you first, and everything else will fall in. Everything and everyone else can be second. Because when we fill ourselves up so much that it's to overflowing, we have a lot more to give. Don't become depleted, and have a sand pit down there. Fill yourself up with love, energy, whatever it is you need. There's nothing wrong with that. Prayers. You got a lot of prayers out there, and I feel like some of you are going to see that they're answered, or you're going to have a glimmer. You're going to have a sign that things are coming in a good way. It says if counsel is needed, whether it be doctor, lawyer, or just friends talking, please have the courage to do that. I'm not saying that you're sick, not saying that you're upset, not saying you need a lawyer, but any of those things, make sure that you do what is needed. If you're not feeling good, see a doctor. You need a lawyer, get one. Sometimes if you're just having a really rough time, talking to a friend can really help. But you're going to feel like a victor this month. You're going to feel like, yes, I did this. Like you're going to feel like you conquered something really, really big. And it can be a spiritual thing. It can be a mental thing. It can be a physical thing. But I'm excited for all of you that this happens, because there's nothing like getting up in the morning and knowing, thank you, this is a great day. And I think for some of you, it's been way overdue for you. Things have been in and are in the works for this to come for you. You're going to feel like the chariot, one who achieves greatness. Even though you've been juggling 2 or 3 things at one time, you've had this strength you thought or felt, but some of you have gotten really run down. So you want to take really good care of yourself, because physically you're going to need it so you don't get sick, so you don't get run down, so you don't hurt yourself. I'm not saying to quit what you're doing. It just says take some time for yourself, and it's okay to say no. Remember, when we make choices, if you're having difficulty, look up before you answer and just think or say out loud, how is this serving me? Because it is okay to say no. We're supposed to help when we can, but if it depletes ourselves, then we have to wonder, are we making the right choices? Seems like if you haven't, you're going to be hearing from someone from the past. And heads up, this isn't for everybody. They have not changed as they said they have. I hate saying something like that, because some people have. So remember that. You can give them the opportunity, but I do feel for some of you, whoever's coming back from the past, really make them prove themselves, and don't be in a hurry to pick up where you left off, so to speak. Actions will speak much louder than their words, I guess is what I wanted to say. Strength for work. It just says that, maybe you have been thinking about changing. That's been prominent today. Changing jobs or looking for something else. Best time to get a new job is when you have a job. So it says if you're thinking that and you are working, it'll be much easier for you to find one. But you might also find by checking the what's out there that your job is pretty good. So win-win either way. I do feel like the Sun card's overdue for you. We can't go back and change the past, but we can learn from whatever went there, whether it was money lessons, people lessons, health lessons, because I just feel like the Tower is behind you. I just said this. I don't remember which sign it was, but I just said this, so that's a good thing. So with this new energy and springtime, good time to make changes. Plant the seeds you want to harvest this fall, that kind of thing, if you would. Says that you have a lot of spirit help around you. Definite change for you. State what you want, because you have the Knight of Cups, which says, I'm hearing when you state what you want, you're going to get what you want. So universe, bring me, I open to receive whatever it is you want, and then get out of the way and let them provide it for you. It says you're going to have help from someone you didn't expect help from. I hope that's for everybody, but it just seems, as things start to get better, you're going to get help from someone I feel it's a male with dark hair. Of course, how could that be it could be for everybody, but I'm just saying, you're going to get help from someone you didn't think was going to help you, and they are a very big help, and they're genuine. They mean it. Sometimes we worry about, oh my gosh, I'm so alone, and Taurus, you are so strong anyway. Let somebody help you. Accept their help. That feeling of not knowing what to do, and I can't see, I don't know what to do. Open your eyes, ask, and you will receive. I guess I keep hearing that, ask and you will receive. And you deserve it. You've given out a lot. It's time for you to open up and receive, Taurus. Well, this is all I have for this reading, but let me do that 3-card pull of love and money for you and see where we're at there. And I did shuffle those already, so I should just have to cut them. But I appreciate you so much dropping by here. Let's take a look, see what we have. Oop, get over there. There we go. Okay, so these are shuffled. I just have to cut them, and we'll do love and money for Taurus for the month of April. Let's start with the love first. Love, love. We have the 3 of Wands. We have the Death card. Ooh, and we have the Ace of Pentacles. I think it's time now. It says here for you to have what you want. Change is definitely on the way. It says believe in yourself. You don't have to cover your heart up and protect it. Excuse me. It just says that if you're brave enough to open up, and just take your time. This time, those that are looking for new love, it's going to be different this time. Just don't shut yourself up so much that you're not able to receive. But I have a feeling those of you that are looking for love or ready for love, it's definitely on the way for you. So put yourself out there. Go places. Tell your friends. Be where there's other people. Excuse me. It'll be a good thing for you. And those of you that are already in relationship, it looks like they're going to continue. But you know what? Why don't you stir up a little romance there? Use your imagination with that one. But this just says those of you that are ready for new love or have been alone, something about the sun and the moon and the stars seems like it's ready for you. So let's see what's coming in the money department. I have the 10 of Cups. I have the Hanged Man. And I have the Ace of Swords. Wow. I feel like a plan that you've made, no matter how big or how small, you've waited a long time to put this into action. And whatever action you're doing with your money to save a little or invest a little, whatever, just not being a spendthrift is going to pay off for you over and over and over again, Taurus. This is Bonnie from Soul Star Bliss. Thank you so much for dropping by.